This is an interesting organism, bacteria, and it is able to exist in the host in a very cryptic way. So it's hard sometimes to know whether the disease is present or not. It affects animals, it affects people. And the immunology of the disease is also quite complex, as to whether the cells themselves are able to resist infection or the antibodies are produced in sufficient quantities. But there are good tests available, diagnostic tests, to detect antibodies. We use a very simple test that goes back many decades, like rose Bengal test, milk ring test. These are very simple, very practical, very cheap tests. And so these are great benefits in the monitoring and surveillance of the disease in order to be able to carry out control. But we have many different species of Brucella. In wildlife you see it in dolphins and seals, and the predominant ones of concern to us as humans are Brucella abortus, which is associated with cattle, and Brucella melitensis, which is associated with small ruminants, particularly goats. And we're beginning to understand in different contexts we need to look at different species. Even Brucellosis from pigs has a high association with humans in some countries. So it's not a simple thing. When we talk about brucellosis, it's not simple. We need to understand very much the ecology of the disease in a particular environment.